Meet Michela and Romina. They are two of the three Chiappa sisters. Emmy couldn't make it, but this is her. They're from an Italian family and grew up in Wales. They're authors of the book Simply Italian and star in the TV show of the same name. And the English translation of Chiappa is butt cheek. They are here today to show us
7 secrets to perfect pasta.
Tip 1, good quality ingredients.
We know pasta needs flour and eggs, but what should we be looking for?
Flour and eggs, pretty cheap ingredients, right? So always buy the best, and we say 00 flour and really good quality eggs.
Hang on.
What's
It
00?
has to really be 00 flour. It's a fine flour which will make it really elasticy. And eggs wise, I would just say good quality egg has a bigger yellow yolk, and that will make your dough nice and yellow.
And other than that, just salt and oil.
That's it. Tip 2, the secret formula.
A classic pasta recipe, 100 grams of flour, 1 egg and a pinch of salt.
It is that simple.
Pretty much that, but what we do say is 100 grams one person, 200 grams 2 people, with 2 eggs, 300 grams 3 eggs, 3 people.
It's
Easy.
really
It's
simple
like
maths.
simple maths.
But I would go a little step further and say, find in your house a cup that full and level weighs 100 grams. So nickname it your pasta cup and you'll never need to weigh it out again.
Tip 3, PlayDoh Consistency.
Basically, you want a dough that's not sticking to your hands, but equally you don't want it to be dry. If you need a bit of extra flour, put it on. However, even if the outside feels nice and soft, play around with it and feel it on the inside, because actually mine, on the inside, look at it.
It's quite sticky.
It's really sticky.
I suppose every egg's different, so just play it by ear.
That's exactly it, and that is why we say Play-Doh consistency, because some eggs are bigger, some eggs are smaller, you just need to get it right. Tip 4, wrap and rest.
So how long are we resting this for and why?
So I'd probably say minimum 30 minutes. You can leave it for longer. And the reason we're wrapping it up is we don't want the air to get to it. Because the air gets to the pasta, a crust forms, and then it's not very nice when you roll it out because you get crumbly bits.
And that is the case even when you are rolling it out. You take bits at a time, and whatever you're not using, always wrap it immediately, because within minutes a crust can form and you want to avoid that.
Andy?
Numero 5, fancy shapes made simple.
Once you've got your pasta sheet, there are so many shapes you can create. Tagliatelle, which are kind of this thickness. Pappardelle, which are the thicker ones. Or linguini, which are they're kind of the thickness of spaghetti, but they're like squished flat.
Or you can get really, really fancy and make some cute little farfalle, which are little bows. And all you simply do is make a rectangle and then squish in the middle to make a bow.
Tip 6, Secret Semolina.
Now, what's so secret about semolina?
Well, everyone thinks that flour does the same job, but when you put flour and water together, what do you get? You get like a really sticky, heavy paste. So the secret about semolina is when it goes in the water, it drops to the bottom because it's heavier and it makes your pasta nice and light and delicious to eat. Tip 7, Aquato Pasta.
Obviously a pan of boiling water, but what else do we need to know?
Gotta be vigorous, and you need good pinch of salt, straight in, like that. And most importantly, people think, boiling water, chuck it on. You've got to make sure there's 2/3 of water to the amount of pasta. You've got to give your pasta room to breathe. If you don't, you're going to get all sorts of horrendous
Pasta
things
swirl, so 2/3 more water than pasta.
So there you go, Ben. This is my mum's classic. All we've put on here is a little bit of olive oil and loads of Parmigiano cheese.
It is so good, made in minutes. If you guys want to know anything else about pasta, place to head is the Chiappa Sisters YouTube channel. If you've got any other tips on pasta, comment down below. For now, thank you very much. That's divine.
It's good, huh?